morning. Today is Thursday, March 15th, B-Day. I'm Brendan Wallace.
And I'm Megan Cleary.
And this is Kennedy Live. And now over to This Day in History with Will.
Hello, I'm William Kastberg, and this is This Day in History. In 44 BC, Julius Caesar, the dictator for life of the Roman Empire, is murdered by his own senators at the meeting hall next to Pompey's theater. In 1767, Andrew Jackson is born in the garden of the Wax Hills, South Carolina. In 1820, as a part of the Missouri Compromise between the North and the South, Maine is admitted into the Union as the 23rd state. And in 1939, Hitler's forces invade and occupy Czechoslovakia. Interesting tidbit, Czechoslovakia was disbanded in January of 1993 into Slovakia and the Czech Republic. That's all for This Day in History, now back over to the anchors.
And in breaking news, the CEO of one of the companies whose border wall prototype was reviewed by President Donald Trump in California Tuesday said his model's superior advantage will be its access roads, giving Border Patrol agents enhanced entry and deterring illegal citizens at a greater distance. Trump reviewed 7 additional walls in San Diego Tuesday, examining their features and narrowing down his choices. If you don't have a wall system, we're not going to have a country, he said.
And now for our feature stories. Officials in Nepal say they are struggling to identify many of the 22 survivors of a deadly plane crash, with many badly burned, in critical condition, and unable to speak. Police spokesman Manoj Nupain says extensive burns in both the living and the dead have made identifications far more difficult. The flight from Bangladesh carrying 67 passengers and 4 crew members slammed into a field beside the Kathmandu airport runway on Monday, bursting into flames. The crash left 49 people dead.
Russian news reports say that the hatch of a cargo plane carrying precious metals accidentally flew open upon takeoff, scattering at least 3 tons of gold on the runway. An investigation is underway after the incident Thursday at the airport in the far east city of Yakutsk. Damage to a door handle caused it to fly open and spill some of the metal. Authorities recovered 172 gold bars weighing 3.4 tons, TASS quoted Interior Ministry officials as saying. No one was hurt in the incident. Images circulating on social media showed gold bars scattered across a runway.
And now over to sports with Gibby.
Good morning, Kennedy Catholic Sports Nation. I'm your host, Brandon Gibson, and we had a lot of overtime games last night. In the NBA, the Wizards beat the Celtics in double OT. Bradley Beal led the Wizards scoreboard with 34 points, and the score was 125-124. And the Kings beat the Heat 123-119 in overtime as well. Buddy Hield had 24. In the NHL, the Rangers beat the Penguins in an overtime game 2, 4-3, and the Maple Leafs went to a shootout with the Stars 6-5. In the NCAA tournament will start today, so make sure you have your brackets filled out. I don't know how much time is left, but you guys should do it soon. And boys across, we need someone to film home and away games. If you are interested, contact Greg Brand. Shout out to Matt Walker. Thanks to him at Walk Design for creating those amazing pictures for softball and for lacrosse. You can check him out on our Kennedy Twitter or Facebook feed. That's all for sports. Now back over to the anchors.
Well, I'm Megan Cleary.
And I'm Brendan Wallace.
And this has been Kennedy Live. Have a great day.